Alright guys, I like to mow here with part 2 of the Exmark project here. So I started working, I didn't film before, but basically what I'm doing here right now, there's lots of parts everywhere as you can see. But I am replacing the bearings in the front caster wheels. These are the new bearings. The old ones are pretty destroyed, honestly. Like they were just falling out as I took the center insert there out. Literally the bearings just fell out. And all these little parts here that you see all over the place are the old bearings. And then there's bushings right there, one under the deck, one over here. I've just been driving them out with the air chisel again, which seems to be working well. And it's just running off the old Craftsman air compressor here. Not to get too off topic, but I'm getting a new air compressor soon. It's a vertical belt drive dual piston air compressor oil pump and stuff. It's a North Star. I believe it's a 20-gallon compressor, so it'll be a nice change over the 8-gallon. Won't have to cycle on and off as much, and I'm gonna put like a air system up in on the ceiling so that I can have like a air hose reel over here that I can pull out and then work out here. So that should be good. I'll just do some more videos on that as I get to it. So I just thought I'd show you the progress I'm making so far. And next what I'm going to go ahead and do is clean out these wheels. I got the old grease fittings out there, and I have the new ones for them. For these grease fittings, for the wheels, they are a 1/4 by 1/4-28, 45-degree fitting. And these are again from that seller on eBay. So, and I just bought 5 of them because I didn't need a whole huge amount, but yeah, that should work good. I greased up those new fittings last night, and they are much easier to get on and off the grease gun. And as you can see, whoops, not near as, I mean, there's up and down play, that's normal, but not side to side, which is good. This side also. That should be perfect for next year. So yeah, once I get these new bearings in, these should be a lot tighter also. So anyways, just thought I'd show you my progress so far, and I will show you what I've gotten done so far in another bit. Okay guys, so I got the I went ahead and cleaned up the wheel rims here. And I've been using Super Clean, which is really good. Like all that gunk came off those bolts. And I actually need to get a new bolt because the threads are worn off of that one because the bearings are so bad in these wheels, and it wore out one of the bolts. But I got the bushings on this wheel. So I put one side in, one bushing in, and then dropped the new bearing into it, which you can see down in there. And then I put the other bushing in, and I'm using the same method as I did up there to drive these bushings on. Just putting the block of wood on and smacking it with a hammer. So far it's working pretty good. Just got to put a new grease fitting in there. These rims look really nice now that they were cleaned up. And I did both of them. That one's clean also. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the other bushing in and new bearing. Then we can start reassembling. I'm going to go ahead and just reassemble it with those old bolts, and then I'm going to get some new bolts and probably new inserts also for those. Because one of them I think might be bent a little bit. So, anyways, that's where I am right now. Okay guys, so I got the other wheel reassembled and new grease fittings put on. And the bearings are loose in there right now, but the once the grease goes into it, they'll be tighter. So I'm going to order new bolts and inserts for these front wheels here. I'm going to order those today on eBay. Get the parts off Parts Tree, or the part numbers off Parts Tree. Then go on eBay and order them. So that should be pretty easy to find. Then I'll do a video on redoing those, but basically it should be pretty easy. I just take the bolts out, and I'm not mowing anything so right now, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Just to put these old ones back in, it won't damage anything since I'm not doing any mowing. But once I get the new ones, I'll put new ones in, and it'll be all fresh and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and reassemble these on the front yokes, and then we will be all good to go. Alright guys, got the wheels completely reassembled and greased. A little bit of noise there, but the grease needs to spread around some. And we got this one done also. So that should be good. There's still a little bit of play, but that's fine. The old ones were a lot worse. So anyways, that should be it for now. I'll do another video when I do the inserts and bolts also. But anyways, that's about it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.